I know I said I was gonna go on StreamYard and all that shit, but I ain't feel like it. I'm just gonna be real with you. I was like, fuck that. You understand? I wanted to get on with y'all though, cause like I said, I ain't been on in a minute. And you know what I'm saying? Just wanted to get on, trying to get my fire back in me. Y'all bring my fire back in me to make my videos. It's been, like I said, a lot going on. And just had me down for a minute. Well, not necessarily down, worried, shall I say. So that worry, I had to be more worried than, on other things besides, making videos. So I apologize for that, y'all. But I am ready to talk. Do want to talk to y'all. A lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see where y'all want to go with it first. I told you I was gonna talk about boxing, so we can go into boxing first. So there's a lot going on in boxing. I don't know if y'all subscribe to my other channel, EZWORK Boxing too. That's my real boxing channel right there. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing tonight? I know I said I was gonna go on StreamYard, but I ain't going on StreamYard, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all right here, man. I'm gonna talk to you right here. Oh, I seen something about Tank Davis. What's up with you, bro? Tank Davis. Say Tank Davis finna go to jail, y'all. I thought they was gonna, the case, he gotta go to court on it. Eventually, they said a girl said that she want Tank to do jail time. So that's the only thing she think best for Tank, to show him that what he did was real wrong. I'm thinking, but by the time they go to court for that, or the sentencing or before sentencing, Floyd and them will probably pay that later off. Hell, Tank will pay that later off. I mean, but boxers ain't gonna have it too much of a problem in jail. That's one thing about it. I don't think boxers really have that many problems in jail, bro. I mean, a knife, again, in a hand fight is totally different. But I mean, 9 times out of 10, a fight ain't really too much scared to go to jail. I mean, they don't want to go, I'm sure, but yeah, they tell my Tank probably finna do some jail time from hitting that pregnant girl. They was talking about him and John Jones too. Him and John Jones hit a lady in the car, and he got out and he ran out from the scene. Like, why niggas with money? Y'all got money. Why the hell? Well, I guess it's because y'all got a so-called brand. They got, like sponsorships and shit behind them. But if I got money, I ain't getting out no car running. What I'm gonna get out and run for? I got money. That's like the dumbest shit in the world. But I don't know. But some people can't, pressure bust pipes, man. A lot of people ain't been through. Even though Tank say he from Baltimore and all that safed off the clip talk. all my Glock off of safety and all that talk. Tank hit that lady and panicked like a motherfucker. Tank hit that lady and panicked like a motherfucker and ran. I mean, come on now. Hey, now they always talking about B-more, Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? All this. And I ain't disrespecting Baltimore for somebody to get on here with that, you know what I'm saying, trying to start something. I'm saying Tank be talking all that Glock off safety and, if we was in B-more, this'll happen, that'll happen shit. And then you get in a hit and run accident and you hop out the car and run. That ain't gangster. That ain't gangster. Gangsters don't hit cars and run. Especially if you got bread. You know what I'm saying? But they keep saying him and Ryan Garcia are supposed to fight. I don't know how exactly true that is. I don't think that's going to happen at all, especially now with this case coming up. I mean, he need the money if he finna go to jail, I'm sure. The best thing for him to do is fight Ryan Garcia. to hear anybody out there say that the time is not now for him to fight Ryan Garcia, you need to shut the fuck up, because the time is now. The time is now for him to fight Ryan Garcia. It ain't no other time. We don't need no. I don't know why people act. I'm so tired of hearing this. Oh, the fight need to get bigger. Shit, the fight don't need to get bigger. The fight don't need to get bigger. The fight ain't gonna need to get bigger. It ain't gonna draw no attention to it. That gonna make other people want to buy it, but the people who want to buy it. I don't know why people be doing all this, talking about, oh, we need to wait for the fight and the fight will be bigger down the road. Fuck that. Don't nobody want to wait for no down the road shit. Tomorrow never motherfucking dies. Make the motherfucking fight now. That's what I be wanting to see. Make the fight now. Nobody want to hear that. But I already told y'all, I think Ryan Garcia knocked Tank out. Tank will probably get it in. I ain't saying Tank can't get in there and knock Ryan Garcia out. I'm not saying that. Tank a hell of a fighter himself. Tank powerful himself. But Ryan Garcia is a big 100. I mean, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. I already know that. But Ryan Garcia is a big 135 pounder, bro. I think he will mop the floor with Tank. I honestly do. And I ain't wrong for thinking that. Both of them got speed. Both of them powerful, bro. Ryan Garcia is the bigger opponent. I mean, if it was such easy work, they'll make the fight. If it was easy work, they'll make the fight. They ain't had this many problems making no Leo Santa Cruz fight, no Pedraza fight, no Cellular fight, no Isaac Cruz fight, no Riley fight. It wasn't that much, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that hard of a deal to make them fights. It wasn't that hard of a deal to make them fights at all. But now when it comes time to Ryan, Leonard Ellerbe and them ain't gone. Because see, they bred them, they bred them butter finna go. They not finna let Errol Spence fight Terrence Crawford and Tank fight Ryan Garcia. If you want to talk about some politics, I bet them some politics for your ass, ain't them some politics for your ass. They not finna do that. They not finna go and let Terrence Crawford beat up Errol Spence and take them titles away from the PBC. And then they only bread and butter they got left is Wilder and Tank. And that depends on what Deontay Wilder finna do against Helenius, because Wilder's stock has dropped. And that ain't being biased. I'm from Alabama. I love Deontay Wilder. That nigga stock has dropped since that loss. Now, Wilder was on his way to being the best thing in boxing if he would have dominated Tyson Fury. But that stock done dropped. So they got Tank and Errol Spence Jr. I don't know I can't say if it's true or not about this. Who signed, what they talking about? Errol Spence didn't sign his part of the contract. I'd be easy quick to jump on Errol Spence, but I ain't these other channels, and I don't dislike Errol Spence as a person. I ain't seen nothing that's really concrete about Errol Spence not taking the fight. So I ain't gonna come out here and make no video. I know people like, oh, I know Easy's gonna come out and no, Easy not. I ain't about that. Y'all come in and dog Errol Spence about other stuff. And then sometimes, Errol Spence fans just piss you off so bad but you have to come out with a true video about him, not just come on here hating about him. You know what I'm saying? I made the Yellow Bees a video when he was kissing that Yellow Bees and stuff like that, just to show y'all, like, this dude y'all think gonna beat Terrence Crawford. Like, you ain't never seen Terrence Crawford on the couch kissing that niggas. I'm just saying. But it was, I ain't gonna come out there and say that, because I want to see the fight happen. A lot of people really acting like they want to see this fight happen. They really don't want to see this fight happen, because a lot of fans know what's gonna happen. A lot of people really do not want to see fights like this. They don't want to see Crawford versus Spence for real, because they already know what's gonna happen. They hoping that this fight don't fall through, which I hate. It would be devastating. It would be sad that a fight of this magnitude won't be made, but I believe it's gonna get made. I believe it's gonna get made. I believe all this November talk is what ain't true. I don't believe it's gonna happen in November. I think it's going to happen more like Christmas time or Thanksgiving or something like that. Because they ain't got no time to train for real. I mean, even though you know what I'm saying, they got to they going to have to sell the fight too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're going to rush the fight within not within no damn, not within not they can't have the fight in November, y'all. It's too early. It's too close to November. That's what, a month, November 19th. That's a month and 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Nah, 3 weeks probably. Nah, they can't do that. So it's probably gonna be Thanksgiving or something like. Well, Thanksgiving, I'm fucking up. Yeah, they got Thanksgiving like with the 28th, 24, whichever day it fall on that Thursday. But what today's date is, the 20 what? If they were to do it like now, nah, they ain't got no time. That's still a month. Nah, they ain't got no time. Probably about November or early December if they were to do the fight. That's what I'm thinking. See, this is the type of stuff that make you not like boxing. When you think about Tyson Fury, calling off, got everybody hyped, talking about him and Anthony Joshua may fight. Anthony Joshua said he signed for everything. He said he was going to take the fight, but for some reason, there is no Anthony Joshua. There's no Anthony Joshua fight. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. Shakur Stevenson, Rob. I seen somebody just make a film study video about the Rob Consequia fight with Shakur Stevenson. And they were saying that Rob Consequia was holding back punches against Shakur Stevenson. Now, y'all know about how I feel about certain stuff, but I just... Why certain people just can't believe, like, a fighter can be dominated like that? Like, Shakur clearly dominated this man, and you gonna make a whole video about Rob Consequia not punching at the right time in an 8-minute video, and you saying because he didn't punch at times when he was supposed to punch, that he basically took a dive against Shakur Stevenson. That's what basically this video is saying, that Rob Consequia basically took a dive against Shakur Stevenson. He wasn't throwing the punches that he was supposed to throw, and he basically was out there to lose against Shakur Stevenson. That's what this guy, I can't remember his name. It was a film study video. It was a film study video. And in the film study video, that's what he was saying. I'm like, Lord have mercy. People just can't. And you could tell he sounded like he was from where Rob Consequia. He sounded like he was where he from. He sounded like he was from where Rob from. So that's what I was like. So basically, it sounded like he upset that Rob Consequia got beat up by Shakur Stevenson. So he gonna go and make a whole film study video about Rob Robson, however you say it. Robson not throwing a punch at the right time, and that's why. We got the talks of Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson being talked about, y'all, now. Now watch how quick this 140 move up finna go. I told y'all, watch this shit. Just watch it. Remember, I told y'all this first. I've been telling y'all this. Watch this shit. When Shakur Stevenson, it probably might be after his first fight at 135. When Shakur Stevenson officially hit, I'm talking about the minute they say that Shakur Stevenson got a 135-pound coming up, you gonna see Tank, you gonna see Devin Haney, you gonna see everybody leave 135. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. I've been telling y'all this. I don't give a damn who they is or who you think raw out there. When Shakur Stevenson move up to 135, you gonna see niggas running like somebody shot on a school bus. Do you hear me? Tank gonna lead 135. Ryan left one. They already know he on his way. They know he on his way. That boy is something serious, I'm telling you. Devin Haney can't fuck with can't fuck with Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney hell himself. I'm telling Devin Haney hell. Devin Haney can't fuck with Shakur Stevenson, y'all. He can't. Don't even get it twisted in your head. Don't believe. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. That's the fight though. That everybody want to talk about the Crawford and Spence. That's gonna be the Crawford and Spence. Right now, no, it ain't. It really ain't the time for Haney versus Shakur Stevenson. I mean, it depends on Haney though. Haney got the belt, so if Haney see it as a challenge, which I think he's gonna run from it. It could happen now. It'll still be big as hell now. I was just talking about letting the fight build shit myself. Nah, it'll be good now. It'll be good now. Haney versus Stevenson right now. We ain't gotta wait on it. Cause they be acting like, oh, the fight gotta get bigger. It's gonna be the same fans that gonna pay for it anyway. They act like it getting bigger mean it gonna draw people who watch Dancing with the Stars or some shit to it. Like, boxing coming on too. I'm gonna order that on pay-per-view. They don't give a fuck about boxing. I ain't finna order shit. We ain't gotta make no fight bigger. The people who know about the fight, wanna know about the fight, they gonna tell other people, and that's how shit get done. Tickets get sold and shit. If that was the case, it's 7.7 billion people in the world. Fight Hype will have goddamn 27 or 80 million subscribers. It ain't nothing but it's probably like 5 million people at the most, or I say 5 to 7 million people at the most on this earth love boxing. And that's a small percentage. Ain't like y'all gonna make no goddamn fight bigger waiting no time. Oh, we gotta do promotions and we gotta go to Atlanta and we gotta go. No, the fuck you don't. Hell, them people unless them fighting states like Dallas and, you know what I'm saying? Half the world don't give a fuck about who boxing. Trust me, I know. I got a lot of friends. I used to watch boxing. They were like, you watching that shit? They couldn't stand when I watch it. Boxing is not a well-known sport to people. So all that making the fight bigger shit is bullshit. No, we want the fight now. We want to watch small. But of course, it's a business. Their intentions are to make money. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to make the same money. The only thing is you just dragging out the process of people who got to wait. Then look at what Al Heyman, let me tell you what PBC, this is what PBC did. They turned the PBC into an app. The PBC is like the Zone now. And I'm finna explain to you. This how the PBC is like an app like the Zone. You pay $20 a month unless you buy a full subscription on unless you buy a full subscription on the Zone, right? Right? So what has PBC been doing now? The only difference is they subscription higher. And they will give you free shit on TV. See, Al Heyman is fucked up, but then it's business. All these pay-per-views we've been getting, it ain't no different than the app. It ain't no different than the app. They've been having us paying for fights. Basically, it's like this. You got an app of all your favorite fighters with PBC, and you choosing to pay to see that fighter. That's all it is. It's just like you a personal fan of PBC fighters right now. Like when you want to watch Andy Ruiz fight again, it's gonna be on pay-per-view, right? So that means like you purchasing that fighter. The PBC is now an app. Premier Boxing Champions is now an app. You're purchasing fighters. Think about it. Every pay-per-view, fights that don't even supposed to be pay-per-view, fighters that shouldn't even be on pay-per-view, getting paid. Cause it's kind of smart if you think about it. I mean, the numbers ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, do nothing, but I mean, it's really showing how, you know, how many people really love boxing, how many fans you really got, or yeah, they really didn't turn into an app. You purchasing to see a fighter. I mean, even though you can watch it on YouTube later, you know, some people say they just watch it for the sport of boxing. If I'm gonna pay, I'm pay for the sport of boxing and to support as well, but every time it's a fight, you gotta pay it. You know what I'm saying? $80, $60, $70. You purchasing fighters. I ain't saying like you buying, you know what I'm saying. I ain't saying you buying them like off a shelf or no shit. I'm saying like you basically like putting money into their accounts basically. You know what I'm saying? Helping them out. I wonder how much they get up front, fighters. I wonder, especially with Al Heyman, I wonder how much they get up front. There probably a lot of money in them bags, boy. It make you want to fight thinking about all that money they be getting. Let me see. What else going on in the sport of boxing? Hey, the Chris Eubank and somebody need to let me know about this. The Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn fight still on? I thought they canceled that fight. The Chris Eubank Conor Benn Jr. fight. It's gonna be real sad when Conor Benn get his ass whooped. See, like that fight. Chris Eubank Sr. talking about, oh man, I'm gonna pull my son out the fight, this, that, and the other, that. This ain't the right time. They should have built the fight up. They shouldn't have built the fight up. Shit, the fight good now. The fight, everybody want to see that fight. The world want to see that fight. I'm going for Chris Eubank Jr. Chris Eubank Jr. is gonna beat the shit. Well, I ain't gonna say he's gonna beat the hell out of him, but Conor Benn gonna feel real sad when he lose, y'all. He gonna feel real sad when he lose, Conor Benn. Conor Benn good though. Conor Benn good though. It'll be crazy though. But you know they gotta set up in the contract that if Chris Eubank Jr. coming out, I think like whatever pound he over, he gotta pay $100,000 for every pound he over. So I don't think Chris Eubank Jr. gonna come in there, you know, out of that rehydration clause. But if he do come out of that rehydration clause, he gonna beat the hell out of he gonna beat the hell out of Conor Benn. Me personally, I also feel he should have had Roy Jones Jr. in his corner, not the old white guy. Not the old white guy. I mean the old white guy, you know, he could have been in the corner too, but I would have put Roy Jones in my corner. Because he gonna have to work on that jab a lot, on especially using his jab. If that's the old dude, I don't know if that old dude was training Chris Eubank Jr. early in his career, but if that's the same dude who was training him early, he wasn't teaching him to use his jab a lot. And he gonna need that against that fight with Conor Benn. He gonna really need that. Yeah, he gonna have to. He gonna really need that against Conor Benn. But Conor Benn is strong though. He a strong fighter. But see, it's dangerous because Conor Benn could have went and fought. They say he was talking about fighting Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? He really should have went at Boots. That's what I'm not liking about these new welterweights, these new coming up welterweights. It's like they just so in a rush for fame. Why they ain't fighting each other though? See, Virgil Ortiz, Conor Benn, or Boots supposed to be fighting each other. They should be knocking each other off for the next person in line to fight. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence Jr. or Terrence Crawford. Cause see, if it's a rematch clause in Crawford and Spence, y'all niggas around here really wasting y'all time. Y'all really need to be trying to fight the three head prospects at welterweight. Really need to be fighting each other. They really need to be fighting each other, lining themselves up so it could be one fighter who really could go at any one of them, Crawford or Spence, for their titles, whoever win. Instead of which that'll be great though. Going to seeing if Spence win or Crawford win, then he gotta fight Virgil Ortiz, then he gotta fight Boots, then he gotta fight Conor Benn. Now there won't be some great fights lined up against that champion, but until then, they need to be fighting each other. Trying to pick all these fighters that's coming off losses, old 140-pound fighters who ain't that former 140 pounders. You know, trying to pick opponents like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, that's out of date. Y'all ain't fooling nobody with that hype. They be fooling them casual fans, but they ain't fooling nobody like me with that hype. Beating up, knocking out Chris Algieri and all that, man. Y'all cut that out. Man, Pacquiao beat that man ass years ago and they gave him a title. Chris Algieri is not a name for real. Yeah, he beat, let me see who he beat. Chris Algieri done beat some names. I know, hold up, one name in specific. Damn, who that was he beat. I can't even see, that's what I'm saying. Chris Algieri. I can't even remember who Chris had on Provoknovic. Yeah, Provoknovic. One of them people. Yeah, he beat him. He had a name at 140. Other than that, he didn't beat nobody. I mean, so they need to be fighting each other. Boots might as well get ready to fight Keith Thurman or somebody, because you ain't finna get no title shot no time soon, son. I'm letting you know that now. You got about 2 years or a year and a half. Unless hold up, let me say this. If the Spence and Crawford fight don't happen. If the Spence, do happen. If the Spence and Crawford fight happen, Boots and all of them can hang it up. Y'all finna have to fight each other. Because whoever lose gonna push that rematch clause. And honestly, in my opinion, don't none of them really deserve a shot at being undisputed. In my opinion, don't none of them deserve a shot at being undisputed. Ain't none of them did shit. Boots ain't did shit. Virgil Ortiz, let me see, Maurice Hooker, Kaviaskis, Virgil Ortiz, who else I'm talking about? Conor Benn. Well, he did fight Vargas. Didn't look too spectacular against Vargas. Man, no. No. Yeah, Boots ain't did shit. I say Virgil Ortiz got the best resume out of him. Yeah, then he just fought McKinson, undefeated fighter. Yeah, Virgil Ortiz, he number one out of all of them. Because Boots ain't did jack shit. I don't know why. They love talking about some Boots did some Boots. Boots ain't showed you. Boots ain't fought nobody that's worth fighting. Nobody worth fighting, okay? With his 160-pound ass running around at welterweight trying to beat up on little dudes. That's why he in a rush for them titles. Who else? Conor Benn, he ain't did shit either. He ain't did nothing either. Take nothing away from him. He a hell of a fighter too, but he ain't did shit. They need to fight each other. They need to fight each other. 135, Tank, no. A lot of them should be embarrassed with themselves. Devin Haney is what, 23, 24 years old? Devin Haney, 23, 24 years old, took a risk that nobody would really take unless you confident as hell in yourself. Took a risk on himself, rolled the dice on himself, went overseas to fight Kambosos, and not only that, signed to do it 2 times. Thank you, Devin Haney, for being a real champ. Thank you for showing these new boxers what it takes for you to go out there and be great. Thank you, Devin Haney, for showing them what Floyd Mayweather had to do in order for Floyd Mayweather to be the brand that he is today. He had to take a loss. He had to be the B-side. He had to accept less in order for him to be where he is today. And that's what Devin Haney did. Devin Haney really is embarrassing the heart and really the ambition of a lot of these so-called fighters out here. If you just say you out here for the bag, say you out here for the bag. Don't be out here lying to the fans telling them you out here for legacy. Because y'all niggas ain't out here for no legacy. Them niggas ain't out there for no legacy. Devin Haney has already stamped his legacy at 23, 24 years old. Shakur Stevenson has stamped his legacy. Unified champion. And he gonna bring in way more than that. Tank running around with Mickey Mouse ass, with them goofy ass belts, jumping from division to division, finna head into the later years of his prime, damn near 28, finna go into 30. Not dissing Tank, just being real, not fighting shit. He ain't even been a unified champion one time. So they show you he's not looking for legacy. Tank ain't looking for no legacy. Tank looking for paychecks. There's a lot of fighters looking for paychecks. The ones you see who went and did it, yeah, Devin Haney went and did it. But Devin Haney ass is in trouble. Because they gonna rob Devin Haney. I know a lot of y'all sitting up there saying, oh man, you crazy, Easy. He dominated the hell out of Kambosos Jr. That was the first fight. All Kambosos Jr. is adapt his body attack and stay close. Clinch and stay close. Make it a hard fight to the side from. They gonna rob the fuck. Watch what I tell y'all. Watch this shit. All he gotta do is don't box Devin Haney. That's all Kambosos gotta do. Don't box an elite boxer. Go out there and fight him. Attack his body. Go upstairs or something every now and then. Smother him. Grab him. Clinch him. Make it hard for the judges to be able to decide who clearly won the fight. They in his hometown, Kambosos. And the new undisputed light. Watch what I tell y'all. Y'all crazy as it. Bruh. Y'all actually think they finna let this boy leave Australia with them damn belts? The only way Kambosos Jr. finna leave with them damn belts. I mean, the only way Devin Haney is finna leave with them damn belts is if he knocked Kambosos out. Other than that, y'all ain't finna see Devin Haney leave with them belts. Why y'all think they had him sign a contract in the first place? They knew 9 times out of 10 he was going to beat Devin the first fight. You know what the game plan is this fight? Hey, son, this Kambosos Sr. Hey, son, you know, all we got to do since we at home and he over here fighting on our territory, all we got to do is make the fight look close. But Al Heyman behind, I'm not Al Heyman, Bob Arum behind this shit and everything. Bro, they didn't pay judges and everything, bro. They didn't pay judges and everything. Devin Haney ain't finna walk away with them belts unless it's by knockout. Watch this shit. Remember y'all heard, I've been telling y'all this for about 3 months. Since he first signed that contract, Devin Haney is not leaving Australia with them belts. Them Lomachenko is going to be Lomachenko versus, because look, everybody keep talking about Haney versus Lomachenko. Ain't no Haney versus Lomachenko. Haney gave the belt up to Lomachenko. He didn't want to fight Lomachenko. Lomachenko didn't want to fight Devin Haney. It ain't going to be no Devin Haney versus Loma. No, it's going to be Loma versus Kambosos. Watch what I tell you. Hey, I'd rather go over there and lose the belts. You know what I'm saying? With the risk he took, I would rather go over there and win them. And then if they rob me, at least I was undisputed at one point in my life. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be wrong if they rob him the way I think they're going to do it. But at least he went over there and he became great. You know what I'm saying? He became great. I think Devin Haney was the youngest undisputed champion in the 4-belt era. He going down in the history book. Ah, shit. Yeah, he going down in the history books already. And y'all be talking all that Tank shit. Tank ain't doing that. Tank ain't going down in the history book. Yeah, Tank ain't doing none of that. But then everybody be talking about folks be hating on Tank, and then ain't nobody hating on Tank. Y'all know Tank ain't doing nothing. That boy, that nigga, what? If it ain't no Ryan Garcia fight next, y'all, it gonna be Isaac Cruz. That's what they setting y'all up for. That's what y'all said. That's in knocking out that guy, that Ramirez, I think that's his name, the last guy, Isaac Cruz fought. Knocked him out, then go to calling out Tank. That was all. That man, they finna set that up. What happened about you and Ryan Garcia, Tank? The fight didn't fall through. Appreciate you, Eric. Man, the fight didn't fall through. So we gonna go ahead and do the rematch with Isaac Cruz. Come on, man. Isaac Cruz. What else something going on that's stupid in boxing? That don't. Another fighter that's out here playing line and ducking and what? I don't know. Tyson Fury. He wanna. But whoever fights Tyson Fury gonna have to come over there in the UK. From what I understand, due to that Daniel Canahan shit, he ain't allowed to leave the country. Yeah, he ain't allowed to leave the country. But Bob Arum, old slick ass, yeah, he's setting all that up for Lomachenko. For Lomachenko to be undisputed. With Lomachenko lying ass. Y'all got to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. If you really think Lomachenko was at war. Y'all, people really think Lomachenko was out there on the battlefield shooting at people. Y'all crazy as hell. If you believe that, I got a bridge in Brooklyn for sale. I got a bridge in Brooklyn for sale. You believe that stupid shit there. Oh, I seen Floyd Mayweather knock out that Chinese dude. Floyd still got it though. I think they trying to, I don't know if they trying to make up a Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather too. It look like that's what they trying to do. They got Pacquiao was in Japan at the fight with his wife Gigi. Ain't this his wife name, Gigi? I just seen the post. People still butt hurt by that fight. Yeah, people gotta let it go, man. Floyd beat that boy. Floyd beat him. Fair and square, he beat him. I was sitting here trying to watch damn Ghostbusters. The new Ghostbusters. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewind this. Y'all talk to me, man, so I can keep giving my opinion on fights and shit. Y'all talk to me so I can keep going. There ain't too much to talk about. I'm trying to think about. It ain't really too much to talk about in boxing, man. I can't think about the fighters off the top of my. I just watched Regis Prograis, which they supposed to have the Zapata fight. That's gonna be a good ass fight. But I heard Bob Arum them didn't pay for the purse bid for the fight or something like that. Which y'all know I don't know too much about the behind the scenes of purse bidding and all that. I could give two fucks. I just want to see the fight. But Regis Prograis versus Zapata for the WBC vacant title. That's gonna be a great fight. That's gonna be a good one. I'm looking forward to that one. Canelo versus Benavidez. That's one to talk about. Which I don't think Canelo he ain't gonna fight Benavidez. Canelo at this point right now, which he shouldn't do it. He can really say he want to retire. He can do the Floyd Mayweather. That's what a lot of people ain't thinking about with Canelo. Well, if they keep fucking with him and keep bothering Canelo, watch what I tell you. Next thing gonna come out Canelo mouth here is retirement. Watch. I'm retiring. Which should be stupid right now. I don't think that wouldn't be. But I mean, no, it actually will be smarter. It'll make him that $100 million fighter like Floyd. Yeah. If Canelo Alvarez retired, just come out and say I'm retiring right now. A year from now, somebody will be offering $200 million to see Canelo versus Benavidez. If I was Canelo, I'd retire for about a year and a half. Yeah, about a year and 13 months. No, a year and 18 months. Yeah, about a year and 18 months, bro. I seen something that happened about a boxer today. Damn, what that was what I had seen. Something I seen something about a boxer did something. Or some type of case a boxer had got. Man, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all, shit. Y'all niggas all right? Y'all breathing? Talk to your boy. What's up? Y'all all right out there today? Everybody all right? Y'all good? Shit. Oh, I will tell y'all. Let me tell y'all about how God works. Now, see, I ain't been on in a minute because I got stressed out, y'all. I did something where I ain't really do nothing fucked up at work, but they told me my assignment ended. Now, I've been stressed out for about the last 5 days because I'm really worried on how the fuck I'm finna pay rent, how the fuck I'm finna do this, how the fuck I'm finna do that. I got another job today, y'all. Start tomorrow. That's just how good God is. I couldn't sleep, so that's something else to talk about. But y'all talk to me. Y'all talk to me, people. Let me see what time. Well, y'all, I ain't got nothing but 2% left anyway. So I gotta go on and get off. I thank y'all for tuning in anyway. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that more than anything. So y'all, I'm gonna see y'all later, man. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all know I'm gonna be back. We're going through something, man. I'm gonna be back with that real, man. I'm gonna be back. Thank y'all. I'm out.